So you hear a lot about healing, and so you're wondering whether I should take care of my healing. I should be on a healing journey and not a manifestation journey. Am I not manifesting enough because I've not healed? I have too many traumas, and so should I, take more counseling sessions with my therapist? Should I do more yoga? Should I meditate more? What should I do? Or because I feel weak to manifest. If these are your questions which keep you nagging, this short video will help you to a very simple answer. And most of these answers, and you'll realize, are through my own life experiences. And I hope that will help you resonate better. By the way, I am Nidhi. I'm a law of assumption and mindset coach, and we talk all things conscious creation on this channel. So back to healing and manifestation. So we hear about self concept, right? That is self. So we wonder whether self concept is also healing. Should I just work on my self concept and forget about manifesting my goals? Can it go in tandem, parallel to each other? Is one connected to the other? If I do not heal, can I manifest? Well, all these questions, let me tell you this. The simple answer is you do not ever have to stop manifesting. You're anyway manifesting, right? All your life is your manifestation, your entire life, whether good, bad, ugly, whatever you call it. And sorry, it sounds very harsh, but that's the truth. And I'm only saying it because it'll make you feel empowered and like you can change your life. So everything in your life is manifestation, your manifestation. It's just that it was unconscious. Now you're trying to manifest consciously. So my recommendation is, no matter what stage of life you're in, if you have this urge or desire, you must take a note of it and you must put this as your manifestation goal. You must try to live in that new identity. You should never stop your manifesting conscious creation journey, to say that a year I'm going to invest into just healing. If that's what you prefer, that's fine. But I just want to tell you that these two are actually mostly the same thing. What I mean is, healing can be the path to conscious creation, or conscious creation or conscious manifesting can lead you to healing, right? Eventually, what is healing? My definition of healing is you realizing the true identity, the I am. I am. I am the God particle. Universe is inside me. There is unity consciousness. There's nothing other than me. We are multidimensional, all the hermetic principles. So I believe in that. So healing is that journey which leads you to understand that you are not this human character. Neville Goddard says that God became man so that man could become God, which means you have to realize that the limited self, the identity or the human character, the persona that you're wearing is not you. In Neville's one of its chapters, I'm forgetting which one, I have an entire reader, which is a compilation of all his wonderful books and teachings. He says, our bodies or us, our personalities are the garments that God wears, right? So you can change it, but you are that undying consciousness. You can never die. Anything real never changes, right? So imagine you were a 5-year-old boy or a girl. Your body was so little, and now you're 30, 40, 60, whatever your age. What is that unchanging awareness which was there with you when you were 5, 15, 25, 35, whatever your age? Your body is changing, but the true you is not. That remains unchanged. So your healing journey is just for you to understand that you are not this limited self. You are the one that creates everything. You are the creator. I am is the exercise that Neville Goddard also often recommends for your expansion, right? So triggers are often blessings. They bring to surface what has been boiling inside you and making you react, and an opportunity for you to finally release it. So healing is that journey. And about manifestation, look, you are manifesting and you want to be in your ideal state. And what stops you? The old identity. So once you realize that the old identity, what are those rhythmic patterns or those familiar thoughts that keep coming as impediments to your manifestation? And you may realize that, okay, for me to manifest, I need to release these. That is also healing, right? So I think, but it's not necessary for you to, completely heal, which means that you may not completely feel at peace. You may also have those feelings of anxiety, etc., when you're manifesting. But if you have chosen, because everything is already created, creation is finished. So manifesting is just choosing, making that decision, you decreeing that this is done, right? So once you decide, even though you have these very painful thoughts that come your way, if you can say, okay, I see you for who you are my ego, my human character, whatever term resonates with you, which is trying to protect you. But hey, let me tell you, we are safe. We're not going to die. Everything is fine. So you can relax. And I have already decreed this to be true and I allow it to happen. Right? So I hope that made sense. So healing can be the route to your conscious creation, or conscious creation can lead to healing. Right? The minute you wake up to your I am consciousness, you can have a single light bulb moment or many, light bulb moments that you finally wake up that, hey, I am the awareness. The God particle is inside me. That healing happens, you will become magical at conscious creation. Or conscious creation can expose your negative patterns and you can heal them, let go of them. In conscious creation, in the journey of conscious creation, you become so deeply present in your I am awareness that you're able to allow these thoughts, these patterns and emotions not aligned with your new desired state, your elevated consciousness, that you're allowing them to pass without giving them the importance, or without attaching yourself to them, or without giving them emotional charge, attention, focus. Right? So that is also finally the goal that you're achieving. So do not stop your conscious creation journey. Do not say that, okay, only when I feel I'm worthy, then I will start manifesting. My dear, you'll only feel when you're worthy when you realize that who is the true you, who is the real you. So I hope that made sense. I will await your comments. I'm so eager to see if all my experiences and my learnings are helping you as well in any way, or is it something that you want to add? Is there any video or a topic that you are perplexed with, confused with, and you'd like another perspective? Happy to hear that from you as well. So thanks for watching.